all the Devin Haney narratives and lies and cap in the world ain't gonna equal up to these Tank Davis facts, bro. It just... Y'all might well get this shit up, cause anybody that's rocking out here with a brain, see through all the bullshit. Smash the like, sub to the channel, share the video, catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night with the singing at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And I'm also live Sunday mornings with the Singing OG, KC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Another day goes by. Most stuff just keep getting exposed over and over and over again, bro. And it's very, very simple. Bill Haney and Devin Haney don't want to fight Tank Davis for real, bro. They doing everything they can to paint a narrative, but ain't nobody with a brain buying nothing they selling, bro. Straight up, number one, why Devin Haney take that post down, bro? I saw the little fight post. I saw Tank Davis go right up under that bit. You remember what happened to the last person that did something like that, right? Ryan Garcia did the same thing you did and made his ass quit. You remember what happened to the last person? Took that shit right down. Took that shit right down. Let me take this shit down real quick. But hold on a minute. You said Tank is the tweeter deleter. You said Tank is the tweeter deleter. Not you, though. You said you mean it, right? So where'd the post go? Where'd the post go, bro? What happened? So you down bad with that. But that's little petty shit. I want to talk about the real shit, man, that come to making this fight and getting the fight made. And it's the money, bro. It's the money, and and by money I mean it's this A-side, B-side shit that's going on, that's involved in boxing. And the reason that it's so involved and that it has to be talked about and it has to be explained to people that maybe aren't as educated on the topic, or people that aren't you know, diehard boxing fans or boxing analysts and shit like that, is because this is the most important thing when it comes to making a fight, because boxing don't have the money that other sports have. So figuring out the money of an event, figuring out who gonna get paid what, who gonna put up what network is putting on the fight, that's some of the most important shit. And all I know is this, bro. I listened to a man that grossed $133 million in the last fight in Tank Davis against Ryan Garcia. His event made $133 million. I watched him tell a fighter in Devin the Dream Haney, whose event just did $5 million in revenue total. I watched him tell him, look, bro, I'm going to step on you. I'm going to show everybody that you soft. I'm going to bully the bully. I'm going to be the one to expose you. I'm done talking about it. I ain't going back and forth with it. You want to make the fight happen, you know who to call. Referencing them calling out Haney. Since then, I haven't heard Bill Haney or Devin Haney, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, I ain't heard them say nothing about we tried to reach out to Al, he wasn't taking our calls. We want to really make this fight, so we call Al. All I hear is them spinning the narrative about a bullshit ass, lying ass $20 million offer and saying that Devin Haney is the new face of boxing. Cap on top of cap, bro. But y'all don't pay attention to it, or you just neglect it. Number one, how is it that you offer Tank Davis $20 million, but you didn't talk to him at the same time? Eddie Hearn said we tried to reach out to Gervonta Tank Davis. He wouldn't talk to us. He said, no, I'm not talking to you. So how you turned down an offer if he didn't talk to you to give you the opportunity to present it to him? Well, Knockout, he should have talked to him, so he ducked him. No, he shouldn't. Eddie Hearn ain't got nothing to do with Tank Davis' business. Eddie Hearn ain't inserted in shit else. You want to fight Tank, you go to his team directly, bro. Like, they don't need Eddie Hearn. What you going by proxy through Eddie for? You know this, bro, that when it comes to this shit, man, and I was just thinking about this, in the case of Subriel Matias, in the case of Tank Davis, they don't never know who to talk to. They don't never follow the right protocol to make the fight. You don't know who to talk to get a Subriel Matias fight. You don't know that you're supposed to be talking to Al Heyman if you want to make a deal to fight Tank Davis. But when you want to fight Regis Prograis, you knew that you needed to call Eddie Hearn first. Yeah. Yeah, sure did. Sure the fuck did. In the case of Teofimo, you know that you need to talk to Bob Arum. You told Teofimo yourself, what I'm DMing you for? What I'm going back and forth with you for? I need to talk to your boss. I need to talk to Bob Arum. That's who you signed to. You knew then. You knew in the case of Shakur Stevenson, you had to talk to Bob Arum. You knew in the case of George Kambosos and Lomachenko, you had to talk to Lou DiBella and Bob Arum respectively. But when it comes to this fight right here, you don't know who you supposed to be talking to. And I know that you got their number because Al Heyman is the same dude that advised you to take the goddamn DAZN deal because he couldn't offer up that much money for Devin. Yeah, I remember back in 2019, sure was. So I know you know how to get in touch with him. And even if you did, I damn sure know DAZN know how to get in touch with him because DAZN was broadcasting the Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fight over in the UK as part of the deal for that fight, for Ryan Garcia being able to fight. So I know you know how to, they had to do business with PBC. So I know somebody over there know how to get in touch with Al. I know that for a fact. But ain't nobody doing it though. Ain't nobody trying to do it either because they don't really want that fight. And I know it sucks for y'all, man, that are diehard Devin Haney fanboys and fangirls. And I know y'all want him to show this pride. Well, then he ain't got to wait on him. Who the fuck is Tank Davis? He the same person Oscar De La Hoya was when Floyd Mayweather was begging for that fight. You bend your knee, dog. If you truly want to be what you claim you want to be, you bend your knee, dog. You call over there to Al Heyman. You bend your knee the same way you bent your knee for George Kambosos. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you bend your knee in that same fashion. You just gonna get more money doing it this way. But you bend your knee like that. You go where you need to go. You call who you supposed to call, and you take the terms that they offering, and then you come back and you let the people know and you prove it to us. You notice when it comes to this $20 million shit, man, they want you to just take their word with no receipts, but the only one that's posting receipts, the only one that's stepping on shit is Tank Davis. And some of y'all are under the impression that young man is stupid or something. You think he's stupid enough to post that shit and there's more out there to it? Knowing that somebody could expose him? Come on, man. And why the hell is Devin Haney and Bill Haney trying to go through a middleman and Eddie Hearn anyway? Ain't they free agents? Or are they? You mean to tell me Eddie Hearn is out here working and trying to field offers from all over the world for a Tank Davis and Devin Haney fight? For a fighter that ain't even signed to him? Biggest fight of your life, biggest fight of your career, you had to step away from Eddie to do it. If you had to take a step away from Eddie to fight Kambosos and Loma, what you think? He about to be involved in you and Tank? He knows that he's not. And his daddy know it too. These boys out here playing y'all, man. They out here playing y'all like a violin, bro. Playing you like a damn fiddle. Talking about some $20 million, bro. Ain't no $20 million offer. That's why you'll never see no proof of it. They'll just tell you it was. You never see no proof. You never see no receipts. You never see no offer sheet. You never see no conversation where it said, we want to offer you $20 million. You never see that, bro. You only see it on social media. You only see people talking about it on YouTube, and you only see them claiming it with their mouth. The same people that told you that Peter Khan said Subriel Matias wanted $4 million, even though Peter Khan ain't got nothing to do with Subriel Matias. Those people. Those people, bro. So look, man, to me, this shit easy. Ain't none of that gonna equal up. None of that narrative spinning. None of that, those lies, none of that capping, bro. Ain't none of it gonna equal up to telling the truth, speaking facts, and ultimately just doing what you gotta do to make the fight happen. You don't dictate nothing, bro. You don't tell nobody what weight class you gonna fight at, how much money you gonna take. You don't bring nothing to the table but yourself. That's all you get to do. That's your job as the B-side. Bring yourself. It's like going to church. Come as you are. Come as you are. And do what you told. And you were told to call Al Heyman. So if you want the smoke, call him. Call him, reach out to him. Anything else you do, you don't want to fight for real. You just posturing and doing PR and shit. Ain't that right, Blue? Ain't that right, Blue? But anyway, y'all smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll be live tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, so y'all be sure to come through. Appreciate everybody watching, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.